Hey there, aviation enthusiast, or secret admirer of all things covert. Ever heard of the Night Stalkers? No, they're not a group of nocturnal superheroes or a heavy metal band. They're one of the most elite units in the US military, and they specialize in flying some of the most dangerous, high-stakes missions imaginable. These guys don't just fly planes or helicopters. They own the night, delivering special operations forces into the heart of darkness with precision, stealth, and unmatched skill. Want to know more about these unsung heroes who make elite missions possible? Let's dive in. The Night Stalkers are officially known as the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment, SOAR, but their nickname says it all. They're the pilots, crew members, and maintainers who provide aviation support for the most secretive and daring missions carried out by units like the Navy SEALs, Delta Force, and Army Rangers. If you've ever seen a Hollywood movie where commandos rappel out of a helicopter under cover of darkness, chances are the chopper was flown by the Night Stalkers. Their motto: Night Stalkers don't quit. And trust me, they live up to it. Whether it's inserting troops behind enemy lines, extracting hostages, or conducting reconnaissance deep in hostile territory, these aviators operate in the shadows, ensuring that America's elite warriors get where they need to go and back home alive. You might be wondering what sets the Night Stalkers apart from regular helicopter pilots. The answer is simple: everything. Here's why they're considered the best of the best. As their name suggests, the Night Stalkers excel at operating in total darkness. Using cutting-edge technology like night vision goggles, NVGs, thermal imaging, and advanced navigation systems, they can fly low, fast, and undetected, even in pitch-black conditions. Their ability to own the night gives U.S. forces a critical edge over adversaries who rely on daylight operations. Imagine landing a helicopter on a mountaintop in Afghanistan, avoiding anti-aircraft fire while dodging power lines and trees. Now imagine doing it at night, with zero margin for error. That's standard practice for the Night Stalkers. Their training is so rigorous that they can hover within inches of their target, even in hurricane-force winds or zero-visibility environments. The Night Stalkers don't fly ordinary helicopters. They use modified versions of Black Hawks, Chinooks, and Little Birds, collectively referred to as MH-60s, MH-47s, and MH-6s. These aircraft are equipped with top-secret upgrades, including stealth technology, extended fuel tanks, advanced avionics, and weapons systems. Some models are so quiet they earn the nickname Stealth Hawks. Becoming a Night Stalker isn't easy. It's grueling. Pilots undergo months of intense training beyond what regular Army aviators experience. They learn to handle every conceivable scenario, from engine failures to mid-air collisions, and they train relentlessly to execute complex maneuvers under extreme pressure. Only the best make the cut. The Night Stalkers have been involved in countless classified operations, but a few stand out as legendary examples of their skill and bravery. If you only remember one mission involving the Night Stalkers, it's this one. On May 2, 2011, two stealth-modified Black Hawk helicopters, flown by Night Stalkers, carried Navy SEAL Team 6 into Abbottabad, Pakistan, to take down Osama bin Laden. One of the helicopters crashed during insertion due to unexpected rotor wash, but the pilots adapted instantly, allowing the mission to continue without a hitch. Thanks to their expertise, the SEALs completed their objective and returned safely. In 1993, Night Stalkers supported Task Force Ranger during the Battle of Mogadishu in Somalia. While the mission ended tragically with the loss of several soldiers and civilians, the Night Stalkers' heroism shone through. Despite heavy enemy fire, they repeatedly flew into the fray to rescue stranded troops, earning multiple awards for valor. From Iran to Iraq to the Philippines, The Night Stalkers have played pivotal roles in rescuing hostages held by terrorists and insurgents. Their ability to insert strike teams quickly and quietly often means the difference between life and death for captives. So how do the Night Stalkers consistently pull off the impossible? It's a combination of teamwork, technology, and sheer guts. Here's a peek behind the curtain. To avoid radar detection, Night Stalkers fly dangerously close to the ground, a technique called nap of the earth flying. By hugging terrain features like hills, valleys, and forests, they stay hidden from enemies until it's too late. Their helicopters are designed to minimize noise and radar signatures, making them nearly invisible to adversaries. This allows them to slip into hostile areas undetected, giving special operators the element of surprise. Time is always of the essence in special operations. Night Stalkers can scramble at a moment's notice, launching from forward operating bases or even ships stationed offshore. Their agility ensures that U.S. forces can respond quickly to emerging threats anywhere in the world. The Night Stalkers work hand in glove with ground forces, maintaining constant communication to adjust plans on the fly. This synergy between aircrew and operators is crucial for mission success. Here's the thing about the Night Stalkers. If they're doing their job right, you'll never know they exist. Most of their missions remain classified, and the pilots rarely seek recognition. For them, it's not about fame, it's about service. As one Night Stalker famously said, "We don't advertise our presence, but we will deliver your fist to the fight." Even within the military, the 160th SOAR operates with an aura of mystery. Their patch features a skeleton holding a knife, symbolizing their lethal efficiency and willingness to strike fear into the hearts of America's enemies. The Night Stalkers embody the spirit of excellence, courage, and dedication that defines Special Operations Forces. Without their unparalleled skills, many of history's most iconic missions would have been impossible. They may not wear capes or star in action movies, but make no mistake, their contributions to national security are nothing short of heroic. So next time you hear a helicopter whirring overhead, or watch a movie about elite soldiers rappelling into danger, take a moment to appreciate the men and women behind the controls. Chances are they're part of the 160th SOAR, silently owning the night and ensuring that freedom prevails. What do you think? Would you want to be a Night Stalker, or does the thought of flying in total darkness sound terrifying? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts.